Hello everyone, my name is Leyna Duong, and for my presentation I will be analyzing the question, why do psychedelics improve mental health? Introduction. In this presentation I will be reviewing the effects that psychedelics such as MDMA, LSD, magic mushrooms, etc., and their effects on mental disorders such as anxiety and depression. Full disclaimer, in no way or form is this presentation intended to promote drug use. What is anxiety and depression? Most of us probably already know this term due to us dealing with it on our own, or we know a loved one that is dealing with it. But if you don't, anxiety is the mind and body's reaction to stress-inducing situations, and is also known as emotions characterized by feelings of tension and worried thoughts. Depression is characterized by feelings of sadness, and it can also be known as lack of interest in activities that were previously interesting to them. The following slide contains images of drugs, so if this may be a trigger for you, feel free to look away. What are psychedelics? Psychedelics are drugs that alter one's conscious perception and thinking process. It may cause feelings of euphoria and relaxation. As you can see from below, I provided images of examples of MDMA, LSD, and magic mushrooms. Here are the potential mechanisms for microdosing or usage of psychedelics to improve mental health. So the blue dots are the psychedelic, and the purple half circles are the serotonin receptors. And as you can see, the drug binds to a molecular region, serotonin, which then initiates cortical excitation and forms a neural connection. Serotonin is a chemical messenger that stabilizes mood and regulates feelings of happiness. Here is a population study that I found during my research. The National Survey on Drug Use and Health consisted of 130,152 respondents, randomly selected to be representative of the adult population in the United States. 21,967 respondents, which is approximately 13.4%, reported a lifetime of psychedelic use. As you can see from the chart, there were no significant associations between lifetime use of any psychedelics and an increase of mental health outcomes. However, in several cases, psychedelic use was associated with a lower rate of mental health problems. So here is the first clinical trial. In one prominent study, researchers administered microdoses of DMT to rats and observed their behavior. So the top of the picture are the microdose rats, and the bottom is the untreated rats. As we can see, the microdose rats continued attempting to escape a pool even after a long period of time, whereas the untreated rats gave up in the same time interval. Here are the clinical trials in psychiatry. Clinical trials for LSD, MDMA, ibogaine, psilocybin, ketamine throughout the years. So this chart shows the number of clinical trials from the years 2010 up to 2021. So the colors differentiate each drug. In conclusion, according to recent research, psychedelics may be groundbreaking therapeutic agents for managing a range of mental health issues, such as depression, anxiety, substance abuse, and eating disorders. Leading clinical trials state that the relaxation of maladaptive beliefs is the core mechanism by which psychedelics may be helpful. And this concludes my presentation, and here are my references.